Let's face it, we on the left-hand path are willing to go where few dare to tread. We're willing to stare into the abyss, face the darkness, embrace our shadow. The darker reaches of art and music we find strangely soothing. Most of us don't shy away from extreme horror. It's cathartic. But in the process of delving into the horrific, how far are you personally willing to go? A viewer on this YouTube channel asked, "Thomas, what's your view on blood and its use in practice?" Now, whose blood are we talking about? If it's an innocent victim, animal or human, I'm not a fan. If you want to use your own or a willing partner's, that's a different story. Now, I understand the significance of blood sacrifice from the mythological, metaphorical, and psychological perspectives. A bloody rite is a powerful rite. Hell, even the Abrahamists know this. Just read the Old Testament. Yahweh loves blood. He can't get enough of it. But what about blood in occult practices? That's got to go back to the very beginning and continues to this day in one form or another. From a chapter entitled On the Bloody Sacrifice in Aleister Crowley's book Magic in Theory and Practice, he states, "For the highest spiritual working, one must accordingly choose the victim which contains the greatest and purest force. A male child of perfect innocence and high intelligence is the most satisfactory and suitable victim." And in a footnote, Crowley said he made this particular sacrifice on an average of about 150 times a year between 1912 and 1928. Of course, to this day, Christians go nuts over this statement, thus justifying their paranoia of Crowley and all things occultic. In truth, it really refers to the number of times he ejaculated without causing a pregnancy. But, you know, people will believe what thou wilt. Now, have I personally ever used blood in a ritual? Not yet. Doesn't mean I won't, though. And I do believe it's important to go to extremes to test your resolve. But this is directed to the self, not others. Now, I ask you, my friends, blood ritual, is it your thing? And how much pain and horror can you withstand? Leave your comments down below.